How is it going, guys and girls? My name is Camel and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. In this video I'm going to show you the weapon and armor styles for the Imperials, the Imperial Sirods. Now let's get straight into this. First up we have the light armor set. It looks pretty damn sick, and I tell you what, it looks very Imperial. As I'm sure we are all aware, the Imperials are heavily influenced off Roman culture and styles and stuff like that. That's why it looks very Centurion. Really cool though. I love the headpiece and I love the overall design of the robes, man. Definitely one of my favorite light armor sets. I love the medallions on the chest piece as well. Gorgeous set of armor. Next up we have the medium armor set. Really cool. It's a very ornate. They've definitely put a lot of thought and detailing into this particular set. Before we get onto the helmet, I'll just run over the rest of the set first. Really cool. I really love the design they put on the pauldrons. It's quite simple but quite effective. I love the use of diamonds, of course the red diamond being a big part of the Imperial culture, and then we have the helmets. I mean, red wings, red diamond in the middle. It's a sick, sick helmet. And finally, for the armor sets, we have the heavy armor set, and I mean, little needs to be said. This is probably, it's on par as my favorite heavy armor set, and I'm not going to tell you what the other one is. You'll have to try and find out. I mean, look at this thing, man. It's everywhere I look, it's perfect. Spot on, man. Epic pauldrons, epic design on the chest piece, epic design on the greaves, epic design on the helmets. I mean, they've got the red diamonds, they've got the styling perfectly down. Love it. First up, for the one-handed weapons, we have the one-handed axes. Okay, these are straight up my favorite one-handed axes. I mean, look at that. That is a huge axe head, but they make it look slim and elegant. Man, I love the consistent, bold design that they've carved into that axe head, and I mean, definitely my favorite one-handed axe style there. Now we have the one-handed swords. Very cool, very bold. Man, the tip of that blade is razor long and sharp. That's a very, very intense one-handed sword. Now for the one-handed maces, we have exactly what you're seeing right now. The one-handed maces. I love this mace design. I think subtly that they have incorporated two paddles of the mace kind of look like a diamond shape. Oh my god, Illuminati! No, and as I said before, the diamond being a big part of the Imperial culture, or the red diamond anyway. Now we're on to the two-handers. First up we have the two-handed axe, the battle axe. And again, man, pretty much my favorite axe style so far. I mean, look at that thing. That is a really sick axe. Love the consistency, the fullness, and the boldness of the inlaid design. It makes that axe. Now we have the two-handed sword, the great sword, the claymore. The point on that thing, Jesus, you could pierce through just about any armor. Imagine swinging that around. You could split a split end on a hair, man. That is a freaking pointy blade. I really like the design on the handguard as well. Lastly, for the two-handed weapons, we have the two-handed mace, the maul, the war hammer. Very cool looking two-handed mace there. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much the same as the one-handed mace, just a scaled up version as we see in so many of the sets. Really cool though. Now we have the daggers. Like we see again in so many of the other sets, it's basically just a scaled down version of the one-handed swords. Very cool. I like the design on the handguards though. I like how it goes from the handguard to thin and then to thick and then to a point. That's pretty cool. Now we have the bow. I do like that quiver. That quiver looks really cool. It's got a red diamond on it. I mean, obviously it's hit the right spot for me. Really cool bow. It's quite simple, but it's so cool. I love that they've added the red in there, that Imperial red, and the red on the arrow shaft. I mean, that's the cherry on the cake. Where's Mr. Fox? We're about to find out. What does the fox say? That's what it says. Sorry, mate. But overall, that's a really cool bow. Now moving on to the staves. All four staves sharing this exact same skin. So, yeah, no matter which staff you make, it will have this exact same skin. The shaft of the staff looks pretty cool. The head of the staff, quite interesting. You'll never guess that I'm about to point out that there's a diamond in there. Not really what I expected, but it does look pretty cool. Lastly, we have the shield. The Imperial Shield. Very cool. I love the shape of that shield. It's like an octagonal tower shield. And yes, there's two goddamn diamonds on it. Really, really cool. Loving that shield. That is it for the Imperial or Imperial Sirods weapon and armor styles. I'm making this video series because in-game there's no real way to preview what you're going to be crafting or what you're going to be buying off someone else, so I was just making this in the long run to help myself out and in the process help as many as you as I possibly can, because I mean that's the whole point of my videos really, is to help you guys. If you are interested in weapon and armor styles, be sure to check out the link in the description. It's a link to my playlist where I'm going to show you all of the different weapon and armor styles to, like I said, just help help you in your quest to learning what your favorite weapon and armor styles are. Now, the color combinations that you saw present in this video are not necessarily the color combinations that will be in effect when you create these items. The colors present on the weapons and armor are determined by what materials are used when crafting the item and are also slightly influenced by the quality level of the item. And in a future patch, they are going to introduce armor dyeing, so that will render this information irrelevant anyway. I hope this video really helped you out. I hope it helped you in deciding what weapon and armor styles you do wish to use. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And as always, if you did enjoy this video and you would like more videos like this one, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I will see you there. See ya.